Watch out, Matt. I'm planning to build a particularly explosive car as the highlight of the next video. But the reality is cruel. There's simply not enough time. There are still a lot of things waiting for him to deal with. So this fierce car can only be put on hold temporarily. Leave it till next week. This time Matt decided to change the pace. Let's build a simple one first. A car that is easy to repair. Come and play with it. This place is a car repairman's paradise. It is also a purgatory for car repairmen. Matt needs to see how far he can go with the money in his pocket. This time he came prepared. The trailers are pulled. Next steps. It depends on whether Matt can survive in this pile of debris. Pick one that is cheap. A treasure car worth saving. Let's go with. This time Matt brought 50,000 pounds. Come to the luxury car recycling yard. His goal is to find a severely damaged car. Do a tough job. The first car I saw was the McLaren 650S. Looks okay. Money insurance just hit flat, but the structure is not broken. The problem is that it has less horsepower than the 720S. It's old. They just finished repairing 720S. 650, it's really boring now. And the price is beyond budget, so directly eliminated. Second car. Matt immediately fell in love with the BMW MCCS. New Brighton version. Carbon fiber hood. Carbon fiber is completely resistant to heat collapse. The interior color is also beautiful, but reality slapped me hard. Both doors were flattened. The windshield is cracked. Subframe deformation. The chassis leg is broken. Wheel broken. Even the carbon fiber panel is cracked. Look at the shit outside. The following is actually a break. Even the exhaust is bent. It's not impossible to repair it. You have to dismantle half the car, unless the owner is willing to give it away for free. Otherwise, I can only say goodbye with tears. The third Audi 28. They had this car before. It's really handsome. This one is also okay. Dan Badian. Subframe suspension frame. Legs all twisted. Speed limits are a mess. Airbags exploded. The difficulty of repair is directly maxed out. 28, although it looks good. But to put it bluntly, this is just a tacky example of a car that failed. The fourth Audi Arrest 7. This Matt almost moved. Only 30,000 kilometers. Interior kelp carbon fiber. Is the rear space large enough for power? The problem is that the rear suspension is broken. The wheel exploded. The chassis was hit. Front gear is also missing, although the frame is made of aluminum alloy. Theoretically, it can be repaired, but it is more difficult to repair a woman who is not a good man. Parts are expensive. If I hadn't repaired the RS6, this RS7 might be really busy. After some hesitation, Matt prepared the coins to decide which one to buy, but the coin hasn't landed yet. He knew the answer in his heart. None of this was right. Finally, he decided to give up these, turn around and leave, but he didn't return empty-handed. The 50,000 pounds budget was spent to the last penny. Bought a new model that we never touched. Not a Lamborghini. Not a Ferrari either. Not a Porsche. Not a Bentley either. What is it? A Mercedes-AMG GT63S. What do you think of his new purchase? What the car that we doing AMG, yeah. Matt spent a full 50,000 pounds this time, but what he thought was a Mercedes-AMG GT63S. When I got home, I saw there's an extra letter E on the rear of the car. He feels something is wrong. Something is very wrong. I thought I bought a GT63S. The result is the AMG GT63E Performance, a hybrid beast. But it is precisely because of this letter E. The suggested retail price of this car is 173,000 pounds. He only spent 50,000, directly hit 70% off. It can be said that Matt's style is simple. You could say he got electrocuted. This car is not just a hybrid, he's also incredibly violent. It has 831 horsepower and 1,047 Newton meters of torque. There is also a four-wheel drive system with a hybrid system. Then before him, the restored M4 has 130 more horsepower. It's so fast. No wonder it crashed like this. It's obvious that this is a rookie's car. Vehicle weight to point to tons, the same tonnage as Rolls-Royce, but the speed is supercar level. And this car is almost new, the stickers are still there. The mileage is also very low. The interior is what Mercedes-Benz should have. Ventilated and heated seats, memory seats, AMG steering wheel with full set of physical keys, large touchscreen panel with full light function. Even the climate control is advanced. You can tell by the touch that this is where the money was spent. Although this car is not the one he originally wanted to buy, but the performance, configuration, and price all exceeded expectations. So this AMG GT6 3E Performance, this might be the best buy Matt has ever made. But this car just got on the lift. Matt was given a hard time. Chassis damage is severe, but before dismantling, Matt wants to see if the engine is okay. After all, this AMG Performance engine, not expensive at all, ruined the whole project. You can prepare to pursue now. But the wheel design of this Mercedes-Benz, it's really disgusting. Block shot again, pedal nut again. Matt's scalp was numb, and the general tools are not available. Finally, remove the subframe. Look at the specific situation. Fortunately, the money control fraud has been stopped. The drive shaft is gone, but the subframe is still there. As a result, a circle. Cracked brake disc. All the deformed subframes are here. The entire subframe needs to be replaced. Some of the chassis connection point also show signs of movement. The support arm is bent. Matt's biggest concern now is, some places are bent but you can't see it. The final result is that the accessories are installed. As a result, the car moves sideways when it runs. And the biggest question now is whether it can be started if the engine does not fire. This 50,000 pounds has become a waste. Now, Matt needed parts to build a cooling circuit. Circulate the oil, otherwise you can't easily try the car. As long as this for 0.0 volt 8, the hybrid engine can start smoothly. Matt still has a chance to save it. If not, this car can only be sold at a scrap price. Thanks to Beat Tools and the Moto 3 team who they didn't. Never mind, it's been a good day for me. Now comes the critical moment. Horse. Specially equipped with a custom silicone cooling hose. The temporary modified hose is not very reliable. After all, he has 830 horses, 1,047 Newton meters of lifting monster. It is also equipped with a gas and gas clutch. The whole car is electronically controlled. If you don't obey, you will be lit up. Do you think it will start smoothly? Don't forget this is Mercedes-Benz hybrid system. Engine bulletproofing, but the electrical system can kill people. Matt gave him the best hair O'Brien. Engine oil. The only problem now is that he doesn't have an oil dipstick. These days, even food and oil have to be gassed. It's really a state of mind. I was planning to just play around. Now I feel like I'm in it again. Simple as promised. The drive shaft is gone. Chassis deformation. The subframe is cracked. Each one is not easy to solve. If the engine is okay, everything is okay, not short of money. If it can be started successfully, it will be perfect. That's good. That's good. Yeah. My sounds good. Listen to the sound of the engine running. Matt thinks the engine is fine. After all, Mercedes-Benz engines are still very durable, unless he's in a bad mood. After adding engine oil, the engine was successfully revived, in addition to the brake disc crack, chassis cracking. But overall, this may really be better than buying a simple. Do you think it's worth it? Tell me in the comments. Matt will officially start work in the next issue. Revive him completely. And next week, we will update more awesome models. I'm Matt, see you next time.
Mọi người có tin được là cái anh chàng Mát này anh ấy bỏ ra 50.000 đô để anh ấy mua lại một cái chiếc xe Mercedes AMG GT63 bị tai nạn không? Đó. Cái anh chàng này anh ấy là một cái người thợ sửa xe rất là có cái kinh nghiệm trong lâu năm rồi. Anh ấy chuyên mua những cái dòng xe sang và những cái lại dòng xe thể thao để về anh ấy sửa chữa lại. Đây cũng là một cái niềm đam mê của anh ấy. Anh ấy rất thích sửa chữa và sưu tầm những cái loại xe hạng sang mà từng bị tai nạn. Không phải có nghĩa là anh không có tiền để anh mua những cái chiếc xe mới đâu mọi người ạ. Và đây là cái niềm đam mê của anh ấy niềm đam mê sửa chữa và phục hồi lại những cái chiếc xe, thậm chí có những cái chiếc xe mà anh sửa chữa lại anh còn bán được với cái giá trị cao hơn cái chiếc xe mà mọi người mua cũ lại, tại vì anh ấy sửa chữa rất là có tâm và những cái chiếc xe anh ấy sửa chữa ra thì nó rất là đảm bảo chất lượng. Và mọi người thấy hay thì hãy cho mình những cái ý kiến đóng góp bình luận trong cái video.